All right, here's where we begin. Today in Houston, we dive into leadership shakeups, fiery debates, and community stories that spark change. I'm Dean Bark. Welcome to the City Report with Dean Bark from Houston, Texas. Let's kick things off with a bang. First up, over at the Oaks Dads Club. Yes, the place that's more about community bonding than just dads lounging in armchairs. The president has been shown the door. This isn't one of those amicable goodbyes either. It's amid allegations of financial mismanagement. Now, this kind of financial hiccup really digs into the trust people lay on community organizations. It's like forgetting to pay the utility bills and suddenly you're in the dark, literally and metaphorically. Effective governance is crucial. Overlooking financial oversight can destabilize trust faster than you can say audit. But wait, there's more. Oversight challenges aren't just for the corporate big shots. Community-focused institutions have to keep a sharp eye too. They're now reevaluating governance structures. Let's see what steps the Oaks Dads Club takes to rectify this misstep. Sometimes, a shakeup is what's needed to bring forth transparency. All right, next topic. We move from fiscal fires to actual flames. The 9/11 house, yes, not an emergency call center, but a local house with quite a name, became the conversation starter post a recent fire blaze. It ignited more than just the structure, it ignited the community discussion. Fires like these usually push folks to mull over what's valuable. As the smoke clears, there's chatter about the historical importance of the 9/11 house and its potential preservation. A classic tale of balancing history with modern needs. Will it fall to redevelopment or stand as a testament of yesteryear? Now that's worth discussing. Fires have this uncanny ability to light up conversations on planning, kind of a reminder that whether old or new, structures hold stories, and future plans need to honor that lineage. Shifting gears, let's pivot to the notorious bagging ordinance that's been hanging like an albatross around Houston's older neighborhoods for, a good 15 years. Can you believe it? This regulation's roots go deep, and compliance issues are still germinating. With these logistical challenges, residents and businesses in older areas are finding it thorny to fortify sustainable practices. There's a tug of war in the air, sustainability versus practicality. City planners are tightrope walking between setting green goals and navigating community constraints. 15 years on, and this ordinance still trips up the gears of community functionality, demanding an urgent revisit. Let's cut to the chase. It's a classic case of law versus life. And now for something completely different. Community groups are stepping up for safer routes and more bridges in Houston, casting a spotlight on urban planning, or in this case, the lack thereof. With current pedestrian infrastructures resembling more of a patchwork quilt than a seamless network, folks are raising their voices. Public safety and urban planning need to align on the same path. Literally, these local organizations are voicing up and influencing substantial changes. There's a potential ring of hope that Houston will respond by prioritizing pedestrian safety. It's public advocacy at its best, lobbying for a future where the city prioritizes its root-level infrastructure for everyone's benefit. Last up, Houston's heartstrings were tugged by a burglary at Friends for Life animal shelter. In response, the community showed up, proving once again, in times of need, Houstonians know how to band together. The neighborhood rallied around with support that might make you reconsider skepticism. The outreach is heartwarming. It's tales like this when community engagement in recovery becomes a beacon, and maybe serves as a puppy-eyed reminder of shared values. Well, folks, that's your report for today. That's all for the City Report with Dean Bark, right here in Houston. Have a great day, and join us again tomorrow for more stories that matter to you.